Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy blazeanplay. Hope you're vibed out, hydrated, and not doing anything illegal right now. Man, look, unlike these cops, today we got a whole police officer out here. Was supposed to be a police officer of the law, some whatever. You know what I mean? Anyways, he out here trying to arrest an FBI agent, bro. What's wrong with this dude? Like, bro, is seriously trying to arrest an FBI agent. Yeah, let that one marinate for a second. Anyways, look, roll it up, spark it, hit that play button. Let's watch this completely off the rails because this is crazy, man, and I don't understand what this officer is literally about to be doing. But we're about to find out here.
It's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me. When you call me a liar, you already lost credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah. I turn around, place your hands behind your back.
You know.
You're being detained. There's a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here.
But you didn't say that was me, though.
The federal agent, an HUD enforcement investigator with a valid PIV card and credentials, rightfully stood his ground against the transit officer's aggressive demands and unfounded accusations under 18 U.S.C. section 912. Falsely pretending to be a federal officer while acting as such or demanding anything of value is a federal crime, but the man provided verifiable identification and was not impersonating anyone. He repeatedly offered to show his badge and credentials, yet refused to hand them over after being immediately called a liar, protecting himself from potential mishandling or escalation during a tense roadside encounter by a...
So, hold on, y'all. All right, we're 56 seconds into this already. So, it's a transit officer that is messing with the FBI agent who, in which showed him his badge, showed him the picture, verified that he's an actual FBI agent, at which point, I'm assuming the officer didn't get the clue or wasn't smart. Common sense wasn't really there. I don't know. But he apparently decided he wanted to take it further because if he left it at that and was like, okay, thank you, sir, for verifying yourself. Have a good day. We wouldn't have a 22-minute and 58-second long video. So with that being said, let's see what this dumbass officer did.
Asserting his rights calmly despite provocation.
Oh, in between time, I'm gonna smoke me a joint. If y'all 420 friendly, get y'all's, smoke it, light it up, pass it, whatever you want to do. I'm finna do me, you do you.
Including demands for a supervisor and threats of arrest. He highlighted how federal employees are not obligated to surrender credentials on command to local authorities without proper procedure.
Stop. Okay. Yeah, I was just talking to the officer. He offered to push me, but I could get inside.
Yeah.
And they just talked AAA 60 to 90 minutes.
60 to 90 minutes?
Yep, they said they'll try to get there quicker.
Okay.
So they send me updates.
We can't block the entrance, though, because the buses need to come in here.
I'm not blocking the entrance, though.
Yeah, this is entrance. Only buses come through here.
I know that, but he said because I was disabled.
Who said?
The police officer.
What police officer?
Okay, the one that was here who offered to assist me. I had my shoes off because my feet are hurting.
That's okay.
Yeah, I would not lie to you. I'm a federal officer myself. He offered to assist me.
What are you reaching in your bag for?
My badge.
Okay.
You know, let you know I wouldn't lie to you. Why, you're not getting nervous, are you?
Well, of course I am, because
Why?
people are reaching inside of a bag. I don't know you.
Well, that's why I'm getting my badge, so you will.
Okay.
So, yeah, the officer was here earlier.
I like that. Hey, that was probably an all-time top 10 comeback right there for that one. He's like, I don't know you. Well, that's why I'm getting my badge so you can know me. I like that one. Yeah, that was pretty damn.
I just had pulled someone over. He saw that I had a flat. He offered to assist me. So then I said to him, it's a train station.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you're a disabled vehicle. It's okay.
No, it's a bus station and a train station.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. But I can't.
I need to have my buses coming here. I work for transit.
Okay.
So, well,
but this is disabled. So I'm waiting for the. Just so you know, you don't have to have. I'm just letting you know.
Can I see it?
No, just take my word for it, okay?
No, can I see it?
No. I just showed it to you.
It's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me.
So
now you.
I need.
I'm enforcement. HUD and DOJ. Yes. So now you've accused me of being a liar.
Okay, let me see your badge.
No, you've seen it.
You're going to go under arrest here in a very quick minute.
You're not arrest me.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Unless you don't want your job.
You're saying that you're a federal officer.
Okay, yeah, yes, call your supervisor.
You're saying that you're a federal officer.
Call your supervisor right now.
Let me see your badge, please.
Call your supervisor.
I'm a supervisor.
No. I want another supervisor.
Well, let me see your badge.
I want another supervisor.
Let me see your badge.
No, call your supervisor.
Get your badge out and show it.
No, I will not. You can't demand call your badge. I think I'm stupid. I'm also a lawyer as well.
Really?
You've already called me a lawyer. Yes, I am.
Okay.
At this point, y'all chat, the officer should have just been like, you know what? My bad. Let's try to figure out the situation where I can help you. You know what I mean? At least let me at least like, you know, let me help push you out a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. The officer told you one thing. I'm the transit officer. Unfortunately, we can't have you here. I'll gladly help push you to the side over here. You know what I mean? But I would have diffused as soon as he showed me that, confirmed his credentials. You know what I mean? Probably what? Do you have a number to your HR or whoever it is, your director? You know what I mean? Let me call him. Let me verify. Is this Rodney? You know, badge number. Yes, that's him. Okay. Sir, thank you. Boom. But no, this officer wants to keep going.
You've already called me a liar. What charge you see me?
Hey, just stand right here. Stand right here.
Unless I'm under arrest.
Stand right here. You're being detained.
Unless I'm under arrest.
No,
I'm not being detained. Yes, I am a lawyer.
Yes, you are.
Call your supervisor.
This guy's claiming to be
Call your supervisor.
Federal officer.
That's right. Call your supervisor. You arresting me?
You're being detained right now.
You're arresting me. That means nothing.
Yes,
that means nothing.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
If you're a lawyer,
call your supervisor.
If you're a lawyer, you know that doesn't mean something.
supervisor.
You're being audio video recorded.
And I'm going to record you too.
Cool.
Call your supervisor.
So, you do need to move the vehicle.
It is disabled. Is your supervisor coming?
I can push it out of the way.
Is your supervisor coming?
I can push it out of the way.
I have requested your supervisor. Is he or she coming?
You're blocking an entrance.
Okay, you're not answering the question, Officer Morrell. I asked for this supervisor.
And I told you that I am a supervisor.
Okay,
so.
You have another supervisor as well?
No, I do not.
Yes, you do not. Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Okay, come on.
I told you, I'm transit police.
You've already, when you call me a liar, when you call me a liar, you already lost credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah.
I am not lying.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it.
You need to move. Okay. You need to move
Arrest me for impersonating a federal officer.
Yeah.
Okay, arrest me then.
Yeah, I want to see your badge.
No. You will not see my badge.
So you cannot just say you're a federal officer and not provide me the opportunity to look at it.
I've already told you I was. You called me a liar. Arrest me first so I can get you a false arrest.
And the vehicle is...
Bro, he showed him the badge though. Like, I'm not understanding why we're still here having a whole debate over this. Like, did he not show him the badge? He clearly identified the picture. I couldn't see it, but obviously we seen him holding the badge open. You know what I mean? Showing off his credentials. So, I mean, why are we still here having this whole conversation, having a whole debate over it? Like, the next thing we should be talking about is, all right, how can I help you with your vehicle?
And I told you I was a lawyer, and you said I wasn't.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said, really?
Yeah, that's a question.
Okay,
really?
No. And I want your badge number 2.
Cool.
You're a supervisor. Wow. You must be a DEI hire.
So I requested your badge. You are supposed to stop talking.
Call me a liar. You guys
stop talking.
I have every right to talk. You're not my daddy.
Hello,
I have
I'm
every
trying
right
to ask you something.
Okay, you can ask me.
So stop acting like a child.
You telling me I'm not like. So now you're
Yes, you are.
me.
Yes,
You're the
you
one
are.
acting like a child.
I said if you are a federal agent, you need to provide.
I said federal officer.
You need to. You need to provide me. Yes, you do. Yes,
no,
you do.
I do not have to. I do not have to.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
We're going to be on
Yeah, you do.
Once you call me a liar,
That's the law. Hello.
Once you call me a liar,
Go ahead, turn around. Place your hands behind your back.
You know,
You're being detained.
no, you're being arresting me. You're forcibly arresting me.
You are being detained.
For what reason? For what reason?
Suspicion of impersonating the federal officer.
No, okay. I get you. Let me be wrong.
Hey, stop.
I'm not going anywhere.
Stop pulling away.
I have my shoes on. You have both on.
You must not know much
No,
because
I do know my
you do have to show me. You do have to show me if you're a federal officer. Yes. You claim you're a federal officer, DOJ, all the stuff, and then you show me a badge that is not even what you say it is.
No.
Lakewood 6 here, one detained.
No, one arrested.
Turn towards my car. Thank you.
Oh, now you're going to get fly? I told you I don't have your last.
It's okay. Still gonna check you. So what's your last name?
Are you the supervisor?
What's your last name?
Are you the supervisor?
What's your last name?
You said you were the supervisor, is that correct?
I'm the supervisor of transit.
Why don't you run the plates to the car?
A crisis here, so I couldn't run the plates. I'm gonna run them now. Thank you.
Have the crisis. You're the one who have the crisis.
There was a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here.
But you didn't say that was me, though.
Bro, what the? Bro, what? 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 What does it? Oh my God. Chat. What the does this have anything to do with the fact that now the officers he knows he fucked up. He's feeling super played right now, and he threw that hook with the line on it. Tossed that shit out there. You know what I mean? And now he's just trying to fish for something to arrest this man for because he know he fucked up. He know he did. He know it. You could tell he know it. And now you talk about there was a kidnapping victim. What? Why didn't you just approach with that to begin with? Bro, it's wild, man.
You just called me a liar.
Whatever, dude. So, saying you said you were a federal agent.
I said officer.
You said that you were DOJ.
I said HUD DOJ.
HUD DOJ. So, wherefore?
I did the supervisor ask for?
Wherefore? Where are you? You're supposed to tell me where. If you're an officer, you're supposed to tell me where you're an officer for.
You called me a liar.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I said,
you did.
hand me your badge, and you said no.
His badge is back here in the back.
His badge is in the bag. He put it in the bag after I asked for it.
Liquid 24-122, another 7.
Bro, what the is this? Bro, chat, what the is this hairstyle this girl's got going on? Yo, what? Why does she look like a character out of Cyberpunk, y'all? Look, Cyberpunk 2077 right here. Guaranteed, that's her favorite, her all-time favorite game right there. Cyberpunk 2077. She loved that game. Look at that.
Fair and equal housing out for it.
His badge is
Oops. Bro, look at the what? Bro, no. Somebody butchered her head up. Somebody butchered her shit. You need to go find your fucking barber, man. Excuse my language, y'all, chat. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, chat. But she need to go find her barber. What the fuck is this? What is... Bro, what is that? Like, it looked like her barber gave up halfway through the said, man, it's too much shit to cut, man. F it. Like, what is that? What? I know I've been smoking, man. I know I'm fucking high as fuck right now. But chat, what is this? What the fuck is this? What hair? Who know what haircut that is? Because I ain't never seen no haircut like that. Like, I swear to God, that shit looked like her barber gave up. Like, her barber got halfway through her head and said, fuck it, I'm done. I don't even want to do this shit no more. I don't even know why I cut hair. I was out here trying to, like, what? No.
Back here in the...
Bro, what? Like, it don't even look like, what the fuck did she probably didn't even go to the barber. She cut that shit herself. That looked like a self done cut right there. She cut that shit herself, or had one of her kids cut it. She probably either cut her hair herself or one of her like 6-7-year-old kid cut her hair. Like, bro,
his badge is in the bag. He put it in the bag after I asked for it.
Link with 24-122 other side.
Fair and Equal Housing Opportunity Investigator. U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Hood?
Yes.
What's he doing here?
Civil rights matters in the purview of the department. And he said he was a lawyer.
I'm not gonna lie, Jack. Look like a duck.
And pulled out something, and I'm like, dude, just show me your badge. He says, I'm also an officer. So, and he starts digging in the bag. I was like, well, don't go start digging in the bag. And he goes, what? Are you afraid? Am I making you nervous? I'm like, yeah, you're digging in the bag. Stop digging in the bag. Oh, I'm getting my badge out. I'm a federal officer. I was like, okay. And then I said, okay, well, where are you a federal officer? He shows me this. This is not anything.
No.
You want to pull my wallet, pull out my PIV card, my government PIV card. You can look inside the wallet, pull it out. My PIV card is there as well. You can
so why didn't you let me see this? And you're not a federal officer.
Look, I am a federal officer.
No, you're not. You work for HUD.
No,
it's okay.
I am a federal officer. Are you crazy?
Calm down. We will figure this out.
For my PIV card, you know.
So
I took the oath like everyone.
We need to figure out that haircut. Cause we gotta get you right. And when I say we, I mean you. Gotta get you right.
Else.
Okay, why didn't you show me your badge when I asked for it?
You called me a liar.
No, that was afterwards.
No, you did not.
Yes, that was afterwards. We can run it back, but that was afterwards.
You called me a liar.
Well,
and
because
I told
you
I was
were.
a lawyer, you called me. You're like, oh, really? I'm a lawyer and a doctor. I work for enforcement. Just like I told you.
You do not work for enforcement. You work for investigators.
No.
You are not an enforcement officer.
You touch on my job, I work for enforcement.
I'm reading it right now.
Enforcement for who?
Okay, for HUD. First for HUD, and we also work for DOJ. That's enforcement. Look at the PIV card. It says it. Enforcement.
No, it doesn't.
It's a different. It does. It's a different
Urban
type
development.
of enforcement.
You work for HUD.
That's the agency. I work for enforcement in HUD.
So you do realize that saying that you're a federal officer.
I am a federal officer.
And then asking for your badge, you're required to hand that over to me.
No, you called me a liar. Just like I tried to
So
show
what?
you.
Even if I did call you a liar, you're required to hand it over to
like
me.
That?
Oh my god.
I showed it to you.
No, you didn't.
But I did not hand it to you.
I said, can I have that?
I said, no. I said, you can see it.
Here's the thing.
No, don't. From the very get-go, you called me a liar.
No, I didn't.
Yes. Oh, my.
This is going to get...
Bro, that's crazy. They got Dumb and Dumber right here. She just... I don't even know why she... Like, there's no way she should have any power over any type of say-so over anything. Like, she can't even get her... She can't even get her hair right, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her hair? And she can't even get her hair right, bro. Like, look at that. There's no way. And then she's just as stupid as this one is. Like, bro, how do dumb cops get hired? I'm just trying to figure out. Or are they actually smart? They just didn't pay attention to the training or what they were taught, like academy. Like what is it? Like no, they can't be smart, because if they were smart, they wouldn't be doing no dumb shit. But I don't know. Maybe he's not a federal officer. Maybe he's not a federal officer. I don't know.
Did you remember the conversation at the very beginning? I told you the officer was there. He offered to assist me and push you.
And I said, who?
Let me finish the conversation. This is what I told you. And I said I would be obstructing the traffic. He says, okay, you can push it up in there. You're a disabled vehicle.
No.
You weren't there.
Who was it?
It was an officer. He pulled someone up over there. So when I got out from I was working at the federal building every day. So when I got out to get my truck, I know there's a flat. He saw me on the side of the road. He offered to assist me. I said, you know what? It may tear the rims up. He said, I'll push you. I said, then he told me about a place called O'Hara down the street. Because I moved here I don't know. I moved here about 3 months ago, transferred from the Detroit federal office. I live in a place called Lake Limerick. It's a country club. It looks hard to see me, I know.
In Shelton.
Outside of Shelton, yeah. Lake Limerick is,
I know where Limerick is.
Looks hard to see me. So yeah, I live in that exclusive golf community. So he offered to assist me. I said, well, it messed up the rims. I said, I think it can make it up there. And so I said, but I said I would be blocking traffic. He said, you're a disabled vehicle, that's okay.
Okay.
So had you called the officer, he would have told you.
That's not how this works.
Okay, but you
I work for transit. I asked you to move it.
You know, you're in big trouble anyway. You're in big trouble anyway. You called me a liar. So you started calling me a liar. So then I told him I was a lawyer.
When you refused to hand me your badge, I called you a liar.
Then you said, as the supervisor, you said you were the supervisor. I said, you have another one. I find it hard to believe. Okay. So I told you I was a lawyer. Oh, really? Oh, really? You looking at that? I was crazy. Actually, I have 2 law degrees, by the way.
Good for you.
My card is
so you should know that when I ask for your badge...
Don't lecture me.
I am going to lecture you because if you do this again, you're going to get arrested eventually.
This is not the end of the conversation. You're going to hear about this.
Okay.
When the transit officer escalated to detention based on mere suspicion of impersonation, the federal agent exercised his constitutional protections against unreasonable seizure. Terry v. Ohio, 1968, established that police may briefly detain someone only upon reasonable, articulable suspicion of criminal activity, not mere hunch or attitude. The officer's primary basis, refusal to hand over the badge after showing it and a defensive response to being accused of lying, did not meet the threshold for reasonable suspicion of a crime. The agent's insistence on calling a supervisor and recording the interaction forced accountability, demonstrating how asserting rights during detention can de-escalate or document misconduct. This confrontation ultimately exposed the transit supervisor's overreach, as later checks confirmed the man's legitimate HUD role and law degrees, proving that standing firm against power tripping can prevent unlawful detention.
Okay, that's good.
You're going to hear about it.
That's good.
But you have me under arrest.
No, you're detained, which is what I said.
No.
Pending an investigation.
You know what? Take the cuffs off. We'll deal with this.
We're going to find out. I'm going to call a CID right now.
We'll do this procedure. CID? Who's CID? That's military. I'm not
correct.
Military.
Oh no, man. Bro, chat. I know where this is at. This is in Washington State too, chat. I know exactly where Lakewood's at. It's in Washington State. No, man. Bro, that's crazy. Transit officer turned to what? Pencil pusher? If he even still has a job after this, if this checks out, it's gonna be pretty bad for him, right? The officer? Yeah, I think it would be. Because if it checks out, and this dude's actually a federal government, federal officer, federal agent, whatever.
Are you not DOJ?
I'm with HUD enforcement. We work with DOJ. I'm with HUD enforcement.
Okay, so you're not a DOJ officer.
No, it doesn't work that way. You're not from the federal government. CID is military. And the reason why I know that, because you see the plate? I'm a retired, 100% disabled veteran. You see the permanent sticker on that plate?
So what's the issue with you? Why are you so angry and why are you so disrespectful to me? when I asked you for a badge
It
and
doesn't
you do not
work.
hand me.
I showed you the badge.
I could not read it because you had your thumb over the actual stuff.
You know what?
So when I asked you for the badge, you handed it over to me. That's it.
I opened it up.
That's it.
I'm almost a. Look at,
That's it.
Look at you.
That's all you gotta do.
I'm a 7-year-old man. You don't let me like I'm a
I don't
kid.
care how old you are because you're acting like a
We
child.
don't have to argue. Okay.
Goodness gracious. Do we have any way to contact HUD to confirm this guy's story?
Can I get his cuffs off me, please?
He's confirming who you are, and then we'll uncuff you.
Nobody can confirm it if the PIN cards confirm it unless he's in the federal database.
We don't have access to that.
I know he doesn't. That's why I'm like, why is he on the phone?
Who? What?
Federal database.
Yes, I do have access to federal database. Yeah, give me a second. What you don't know is that I'm also FBI.
Okay, so then you should know. I tell you exactly where I work.
Hello, it's Merrill. So I just got off the phone with the FBI. They're running your name through the database. And they said that if I ask for this, you provide it to me.
We're going to handle this later. This is not the end.
Okay. But you understand why you're in this predicament?
No. I'm not because you have a hard A attitude. That's why.
I did not.
Okay. Oh, now you're acting so innocent now.
I did not. We can run it back. You can get the video footage if you want.
We're going to.
But
I'm a firm believer in losing the battle, winning the war.
you're not, because you were extremely rude the entire time.
I'm a firm believer. I don't mind losing the battle, but winning the war.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So you can chalk this up this little, you got control the situation. What do you think?
I don't know what that means.
Well, you will find out.
Okay.
And if you believe anything in my history, look my name up, you would know that.
Look it up on what?
Google. I'm everywhere.
Okay.
This kind of work that you're doing now, I'm known for.
The what?
What's happening here, I'm known for putting people like you in their place officers who abuse the law.
Abuse the law?
Yeah.
I requested a document lawfully.
We're not going to relitigate that here, okay?
You start digging in a bag. I don't know you.
That's why I said I'm getting my badge so you have an ID.
Okay. I don't know you, though. You understand that? Anybody could be saying that, and then they pull out a gun. So, excuse me for saying, what are you getting?
No.
Stop digging in the bag.
That was not a problem.
And then you were digging again, and I said, okay, well, let me see your badge.
No, that's not true. Okay, you said,
okay.
You said, do I have a gun? And I said, I get that. I said, I get that. I got that.
You said, are you intimidated?
I said, no, I thought you were afraid or something.
Okay, whatever.
I answered your question.
So then I asked for the badge so I can read it.
And I showed you several times.
You showed me once. He says that he just transferred over here from Detroit. Do you have a supervisor phone number?
No, I do not. If I did, I wouldn't give it to you.
Anybody? And if he did, he wouldn't give it to me. So.
Yeah.
Dispatch just said they found, I think, something of him. Did you get something?
No.
Hey, it's 162.
It's not clearance. They said they can't run another.
Yeah, it's clearance. You don't have a clearance.
What do you mean I don't have a clearance?
They're just not going to get that information out.
I have top secret clearance.
Okay, well, apparently you're not getting the information.
Bro, why I feel like this officer is just, at this point, he's just lying now. Just lying. Oh, I'm an FBI agent too now. Oh, I have top secret clearance too. Come on, man. If you're an FBI agent, why are you a whole police officer then? If you're an FBI agent, why are you a whole police officer? The fucking dude out of here, man. Excuse my language. I'm sorry.
I still don't know if this is true or not. Anybody could say anything. I hope so, because I have my FBI colleague who's looking you up and going to contact your supervisor because the way you act is ridiculous.
Still under arrest, I see.
If you knew anything about the law, as you say you do, you would know that you're being detained.
How many law degrees do you have?
You would know that you're being detained.
How many law degrees do you have?
It doesn't take a law degree to know the law.
I have 2.
That's great.
Okay, so
I'm very happy for you.
Me on the law.
I am going to lecture you on the law because you do not know it. And that I had to further investigate this. Until otherwise proven, yes.
You going to place yet?
I did, yeah.
Sorry?
Did you just buy this?
That vehicle, I'm restoring. It's a new engine in it. Ran privacy, and I also have 2 BMWs. Red plates. Also the motorcycle as well.
Do you see anything about him being a lawyer? He said to Google, he was like, go Google me. I'm a big deal. Like, I do what you do, and this is bullshit. Like, I'm a federal agent. I'm one of the good guys. Right. Then I'm like, then you should have known to.
So I have my FBI cohort looking this up. She's going to find out what's going on. Contact a supervisor of yours. Meanwhile, I am going to write a report about this. You want to step out?
Did you do all this stuff in China when you were in the military?
How'd you know that? In China. So you find somebody. Find out about the Ukraine?
No.
Okay.
I didn't get that far.
Oh, yeah. I never go back to Ukraine.
Doctor of law.
Yep.
Lots of teaching in China.
Yeah, and Ukraine.
Hold on.
Freedom fighter in Ukraine.
I didn't see that part.
I used to go there, supposed to be there next month. So like I said, I do this, written a few books, human rights, that's all I do.
Okay.
I'm mostly known for the China stuff. I'm known for that, but I'm also known for the Ukraine stuff the last 4 or 5 years.
To push you out of the way, we can't be here.
But don't you understand? You're going to destroy the realm. The other officer understood that.
I don't know who that was, but he can't push you in front of a bus depot.
The reason why I didn't get the officer's name and number. Usually the officers are the good guys. I just don't usually get their name and number. So I don't usually look at their name and number. Only thing I said to him was thank you. We had a little conversation. I told him be safe, watch your back. I didn't get his name and number. I don't usually do stuff like that because I don't see you guys as the enemy.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't give his name and number. I got yours.
We're still not. But the buses have to be able to move freely in here for transportation.
I get that. But his thing was, from the very get-go, you're a liar. That's the attitude that
we have to get past that.
Well, I can't. I can't get past that.
Well, you know what's going to happen if you don't? This is going to end up getting towed before you're ready.
I said that when you came in here, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You said it has to be moved.
Okay. I said it has to be moved. I can push you. Then you got out. Are we going to relive this?
Well, at some point we will, but not now.
Okay. Either way, you weren't acting right, and your supervisor will find out about this.
I wasn't behaving right? Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
I wasn't behaving like
Correct.
Like
when I requested your badge to check it.
Like a good little right?
I'm sorry. Do not use.
That's where I take that.
Do not use that.
That's where I take that.
Excuse me.
That's where I take that. Don't tell me what to use.
Don't be disrespectful.
No. That's how I feel.
Do not be disrespectful to me. Get in your car, move it up there. Get in your car and move up there.
So it offends you.
I'm tired of your attitude.
It offends you that I use that word, but that's how I felt. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing?
That's great. Get out.
Is that amazing?
Get out. Go. Go. Move it towards there.
Oh, your car.
You're not getting it. Get out of here.
You
can PDR it.
You, what's your name?
You have it right here.
I see 2 names.
No, you
I
don't.
see one behind it.
Go.
One behind it. I want your name.
Google my name.
I want your name. No, I want your name. What is your name, officer? You have to identify yourself.
I did. Merrill.
Okay.
After all that, he's going to move his car out of the entrance. He has the tow truck coming.
With you.
The agent's refusal to be cowed preserved his dignity and exposed systemic issues in how some local officers treat perceived challenges to their power. The Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable searches and seizures, requiring that any detention be justified by specific facts rather than subjective irritation or perceived disrespect. By invoking his status, credentials, and connections, including mentions of FBI contacts and top-secret clearance, he shifted the dynamic, compelling the officer to back down after failed attempts to verify claims quickly. This stand not only avoided an improper tow or prolonged arrest, but also served as a broader warning against abusing authority when dealing with federal employees. In the end, the federal agent's principled resistance won the day, reinforcing that no one, even a self-proclaimed supervisor, is above the law when power tripping crosses into rights violations.
Alright, y'all, man. I need a second after that one. That was crazy, for real. Like, I don't know, but maybe y'all might think it was a power trip. I think it was kind of a power trip too, because I mean, the aggressiveness, just the way the dude was trying to handle the guy and everything, like, that was crazy. I mean, he could have just, like, everything could have been diffused from step one. I mean, he showed him the badge. I don't know. I'm not an FBI agent, so I don't know. I'm not a police officer either, so I don't know that either. But if you enjoyed the vibes, then hit that like button gently. Don't scare it. Don't scare it. Anyways, subscribe to Blaze and Play Reaction Gaming because we stay watching wild stuff so you don't have to. Stay lifted, stay safe, and remember, always know who you're watching. I'm just joking, man. Always know who you're arresting. And guess what? I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, baby. Yeah, it's your boy.